My husband is a golfer, and he recently asked me if I could make some poker chips with his name on them for marking his golf balls. So went through my software that links to Make a World because I'm using a bamboo printer, and I want to show you what I was able to create. So it's this poker chip already existed, but I'm going to show you how I added the name that it's inlaid. And this was on the standard textured build plate that came with the machine, and that gives it sort of that nice finish. Um, it's not a big process in order to do this, and there's lots of videos that show you how to embed some text, but I like embedding it, flipping it around so that it gives it this nice finish. Let's go. So I'm from Bamboo Studios. All you're going to do in order to add the text is you're going to click on your object, you're going to click on text, we're going to change this to Jordy. We need to shrink it in order to fit into the center of our poker chip. We can move it around just a little bit, so I'm moving up. I'm also going to change the font type to Cooper Black. Nope, I'm going to have to shrink it a little bit more. And here is what you need to do in order to have it embedded. So we're going to leave the thickness as at 2. Embedded depth, we're also going to match, change it to 2. And then down here, we're going to click on modifier. Over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see that it changes the color to what it is, which is the blue. We're going to change this. We've got white in our AMS in number 1. And then the last thing that we're going to do before we slice it is we're going to come up here to rotate, and we're just going to rotate it around. So this is a case where you don't have to do this step. You can actually work from underneath the plate, add the text that way. I don't love doing that. I just find that it feels like I'm looking through a glass window. So I find it easier just to put what I want on the chip and then flip it around, then slice the plate, and then print it. That's it. Easy peasy. Print is now finished. It took about an hour. If you're using less than 100% infill, it's a whole lot quicker. So we're just going to take it out here and pop it off of the build plate. I'm not supposed to touch this with my fingers, but I've never been known to listen particularly well. So pretty great. So easy way to add the text and have it embedded into the design. You can still leave it on top, and it just doesn't have quite as smooth a finish as what it gives you with the textured build plate. Anyway, hope you found this helpful. Cheers.